slowing their attack speed, but with the Corrupt Disciples, his ult, it pretty much erases that because his ult goes off regardless of what his attack speed is.
Right, and Chu also has an Iron Shield, so that would have helped a lot too to tank that damage.
Yeah, absolutely. The auto attack damage from Arachne getting reduced quite a bit from that Iron Shield.
We see Tundra teleporting to top, so we might see something because Pharaoh's up top too. Tundra coming in, and Magnus actually with the stun right when Tundra's using his ult, and there's the stun from
Witchslayer. Taking out Behemoth. Looks like they're going to turn on top of Tundra right now too. He's in a lot of trouble with that Hellfire going off. Oh,
that was actually a really good job of stopping them. I think SK would have won that fight if Witchslayer and Magnus didn't react so quickly with those stuns.
Yeah, that was a really good job of them of counter-initiating on that, so looks like trying to snipe Testy, but he's too smart for him and went through the woods, so good dodge by him, obviously. But if he would have ran straight through that lane, he would have got wrecked by that nuke.
Actually, if he throws another nuke at the fountain right now, he might be able to get him.
Yeah, he might be able to, and I'd like to see him throw him, but he's going to.
Lame.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's still, like you said, great job by EG of reacting nice to that gank that kind of set itself up, and good reaction by Witchslayer and Magnus to get those stuns off before anything from SK really happened.
What's the pause vote? Something going on?
Yeah, I don't know. Magnus is disconnected, but
Magnus is invisible in middle, and there are 3 SK heroes surrounding Behemoth. I am pretty sure Behemoth might be, or EG. I don't know why I keep getting the sides confused, but yeah. Behemoth's going to go down, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty much done. I mean, I'm pretty sure Magnus sees him, so I don't see any reason why Behemoth's going to get out of here with this many stuns and disables around him. Yeah, he's totally going to go down.
Chu picking up the kill, exactly what they wanted. And here's Arachne. Not sure why she walked up that far. Yep, going to get caught in the mummies, and she's going to go down.
She's going to die. Yep. B-Kid picking up the kill for that one on Magnus, so good 2 kills with him. I don't know why Arachne decided to come in there. Behemoth was dead to rights. There's no way he was ever going to get out of that.
And actually, Chu up to 333 gold per minute, and Pharaoh at 330 gold per minute. Puppet Master also over 300 gold per minute, while the highest on SK is Testy at 245 on that Tundra, so not even one of their carries.
Yeah, 9 minutes in, they've already got a 4,000 gold advantage and a 4,000 experience advantage, so they're really taking over this game, and as long as they keep these ganks up, I don't see any reason why they should stop. They really need to come up top again and gank Flint Beastwood just to make sure he doesn't get anything, and it really doesn't seem like he is right now. What's his farm at? It's 188 gold,
not good.
So definitely not anywhere near what they want it to be, so I mean, look at him right now. They're so scared. Magnus is the only one in lane right now, and they're so scared they're backing up on him.
Yeah, well, because they think he's baiting, yeah, and they have no way of knowing, which is a big problem.
Yeah, and that is a problem. They're losing the tri-lane that bad that they have to be scared of one hero sitting in lane.
Yeah, look at this. They could be all the way up at the creeps harassing Magnus, and they're not. I'm actually pretty surprised, considering they have wards at 2 places in the jungle. They can pretty much see every entrance but the upper entrance. I don't know why they're why they're being so cautious.
Looks like a gank from EG coming in, but SK spotting it out with that ward right there. Looks like they still might go in. No, Chu backing up a little bit, so they do see this gank coming with the wards up at top room, so. Glacius might get caught here. Oh, great stun by Behemoth, splitting him up. There's nothing Witchslayer can do there. Good stun by Behemoth. Good pick.
Where's Arachne?
She's farming bottom by herself.
Oh, there she is.
So a good job rotating lanes, because she wasn't getting anything mid lane. She was getting dominated by Crevice. It looks like Angry Testy going to go down once again to who's playing that? Dodo. Going to go down once again to Dodo. So well done by him catching him in the jungle.
And some free Tundra minion kills as well.
Yes, the ever important. It's like whatever 30 gold you get from that. Something stupid. Just like Slither wards.
Yeah, still not really sure what Puppet's going to go. He hasn't really picked up any core items yet, so it's going to be interesting to see what he decides on.
Yeah, picking up those steam boots, but nothing really important yet. So looking forward to what he picks up first. How much gold does he sit on? About 800. I'd like to see him go for that, especially with this early they have. I'd like to see him go for that shrunken head first, and I'd like to see him pick that up early so he doesn't really get CC'd in those team fights.
That's true, yeah. That would actually be pretty good for him. And Tundra heading to mid. Chu's going to try and get this tower. There comes the teleport. 2 teleports. Chu needs to back. He wants the tower, though. Yet. Wow. He's going to die, though.
I can't believe Tundra caught that, to be honest.
So, I don't know. Was it worth it?
I think it was worth it, especially to get the tower kill. If the Hellborn would have got it, it wasn't worth it, but they did get the tower kill, and they did get that early push, and that kind of more map control than they already had, so it was a good push, and maybe not worth his life. It looks like Pharaoh coming up on Tundra real bad right now with the double damage, so it looks like he's going to be able to take him out. He's doing a ton of damage to Tundra with no real life pool to speak of.
Behemoth also getting taken out top by that tri-lane, so EG just getting kills all over the place, and it looks Puppet Master has picked up a Helm of the Victim, so maybe going to go for that Whispering Helm.
Yeah, I mean, also not a bad decision. The one underrated thing about Whispering Helm that a lot of people don't think about is the fact that he can dominate a creep and then use it to either set up ganks, depending on what kind of minion he gets, or just stack those Ancients for him by himself, which is more likely. And not having to sacrifice one of his supports to go over there and stack the Ancients for him. So it's always a good pickup early, especially because it has such a long cooldown. The longer you have it in the game, the better it becomes.
Especially with Puppet Master, who can destroy stacks with that Whiplash so easily.
Absolutely. It does a ton of damage, an extra crit plus the splash damage. Very, very dangerous. Looks like Pharaoh kind of roaming around with a haste rune right here. Him and Magnus looking to try and gank on someone. This is exactly what EG needs to be doing right now. They're roaming around, and the SK was just looking for people. And they really need to keep asserting their dominance. They're going to find Tundra yet again.
He's going to go down. Flint trying to do something. There's nothing Flint can do. There's the
absolutely
Tundra,
not.
But nothing.
Yeah, there's nothing Tundra could do there. He got against, and even Witch Slayer was coming up right here. Even had he got away, he would have got caught by Witch Slayer, and there was nothing really he could have done about it.
Yep. And Puppet Master free farming top right now, so EG doing a good job of putting as many heroes as they need in the locations they need them, and then letting their carries free farm.
Yeah, Puppet Master sitting up this lane all by himself, getting all the experience and all the gold, and why not? They have everyone else roaming around ganking all by themselves, and he doesn't need to be there.
Arachna very scared sitting at the tower. EG looking to go for some kill here. Do they not know she's there? Otherwise, I'm really surprised they didn't dive yet. She's running for the teleport, and she's going to get there, it looks like. Running back out.
The lane, though. Oh, she sees Chu, though.
Yeah, I don't know. Try to decide.
I think she might go on Chu, and that's going to be obviously a really bad decision for her. I'm surprised they haven't checked this area yet in this forest.
They found Tundra, and Tundra's going to actually get taken out instead, so EG still pay to kill. Witch Slayer getting really low, but he's going to live. And Arachna still in the lane, not doing much. I think she'd benefit more from maybe teleporting mid and trying to get some farm there. But then again, Flint Beastwood is farming there, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, they don't have control over two lanes is the problem, and they don't have two places for their carries to farm. So they really have to make the sacrifice of, do we want Arachna to farm or do we want Flint Beastwood to farm? And really, neither of them getting great farm. Flint Beastwood farm in this middle lane, but still only at about 211 gold per minute, so.
Yeah, and we do see Puppet Master still free farming top, actually up to the tower now. His GPM definitely going up, looking at 341. So, EG keeping consistent 3 heroes over 350, around 350 gold per minute, really strong. Pharaoh initiating on this middle, and he's going to catch Flint Beastwood. Flint Beastwood is probably going to go down here. Pharaoh actually picked up that puzzle box. It looked definitely a good item to pick up if you have early farm on Pharaoh.
Yeah, an extremely powerful item, and really no reason not to pick it up with that early farm he's been getting with all those kills. So looks like Chu's going to pick up Behemoth unless he gets a really good stun off, and he actually does. So well done by Behemoth blocking everyone off, but Witch Slayer's still managing to pick up the kill and sneak behind him.
Yep. And so EG really early domination here, 10,000 experience and gold ahead.
Yeah, it looks like Chu actually not even choosing to go for that tanky build right now. Looks like he might be going for an early Geometer's Bay, picking up a Firebrand. So I like seeing that tanky corrupted disciple, but knowing Chu, I haven't ever seen him go that kind of tanky build. He usually tends to go DPS, and looks like actually SK calling for a vote to concede. Looks like they're pretty much had it with this game and just looking forward to game 2.
Magnus popping the ult, but actually not hitting anyone with it at bottom. EG trying to go for some sort of gank here. This might actually turn out pretty bad for them, but it doesn't matter because SK conceded.
Yeah, so, I mean, EG just dominating that game. Absolute domination in every lane, so well done by them.
I think it was that tri-lane winning. I mean, the Pharaoh kill on Tundra, I think, was more luck than necessarily, like, something that you would expect to happen, and same with the middle. I don't know, Corrupt Disciple, I think, as the game gets later, does become stronger than Arachna, so I don't know.
Yeah, he really is kind of a stronger late game carry, and Arachna really looking to kind of mess up that middle game with the strength of her spider. So without getting that early farm, those early levels, she really was kind of just bricked from that game out.
Yeah, and then the tri-lane obviously won, and I think that was the key thing that won them.
Yeah, it really was. And that strong tri-lane really taken over. So we'll be back with Game 2 in a couple minutes when they host the game, and until then.